So in this video I'm going to show you how to open Makalii and to use some basic commands to find your way around some screens within Makalii. So first of all we open Makalii and we see an image that looks like this, and within the open we can find a FITS file, and we open the FITS file like so, and we see it doesn't fill the full screen, and we can change that here. And even now we can't see the whole image in one go, so we can use the minus button to zoom out or the plus button to zoom back in again, leaving it about there. And it's much more useful really to have a black stars on a white background. It's easier on the eye. We can do that with view and color mode and grayscale reverse, and this is usually easier on the eye when we're doing a lot of photometry in one go. We can see the cursor is dragging across the screen here, and you can probably see that the X numbers marked here and the Y numbers marked here change as I do so. There's also a value called count, which tells you something about the number of photons hitting the CCD at any given time. You can see that number changing. That's a function we'll see more of in photometry. If you don't like the way that the image is scaled, you can change the background levels here with the black triangle, and you can see what that's doing to the color of the background, and we can change the white triangle, and that changes how bright the stars appear. This is quite useful when the stars are very, very faint. And the one last thing to tell you about in this little video is the FITS header. That's here, and you can see there's a lot of extra information stored here that you wouldn't normally know, or you wouldn't initially know, which tells you about when the image was taken, such as here where you see date and UT start, which is the time, and then the date in MJD, the modified Julian date, and we can see things like the exposure time and the filter here, V-band filter. And by scrolling down we can see there's an awful lot more information there, most of which you won't need necessarily, but there's a lot of really good information in there that's referred to within the text of the material itself. And that's it for this video.